some bacon out.
Alright, bro, I'm finna crash out. Last episode, Manfred, I don't care who your name is, nigga. You stabbed us in the booty hole. You did to me, but I don't know if you did to Maya. If you did to Maya, then it's gonna clearly cost you, EDP. Don't get your get back, Maya. You're not a mistake. Cause you know who I am. I am Emerson Nobi. New update. I got a new bed, so I can like walk around now. I don't sleep on the floor no more. Let's do this shit! This is it. Judgment Day. Today's things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. A lot of big old booty. Oh! Phoenix. It still stings. I can't sit on my ass. I don't know what he did up there. But all I feel is electrical faults up my booty. Oh! Help me. I can't sit down. What's the big deal? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off. Oh, my running with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. We don't need it. We got me. Ample booty claps. Ample booty claps. Come on, man. I can do it fully. Edgeworth is looking glum as usual. I know what can fix him up. It's slow. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, bro, what you are, Voltron, nigga? That joke doesn't make any sense, bro. I meant to say Electro, dumb fuck. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should just go outside and discharge. Fun fact, you know discharge is actually from cow's milk? I said electrocute anyone on your way out. Woo-ha, pal! What's gotten into that girl? Detective Cumshoe! Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear, as promised. I'm captured from the runaway caretaker. I'm pretty sure if I can track him with his hot ass honey bun, I'm pretty sure I can catch him easily. You know what they say? You know what the secret technique to go against homeless people on crack? The hot honey bun. Of course it's gonna work. It's gonna get you out of jail every time. Just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Cumshoe. Must be tired. Actually, after that shock, I got away in feeling pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would you want revenge on Edgeworth if you couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. I mean, we got to say a lot of triggering words, like, bro, can you afford a house? Why you so broke? Not my fault that you're in jail. You know what I'm saying? Start gaslighting him and start to keep people, start making him tweak in the scene. Court is now searching for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready. Fucking bitches are well, damn, nigga, you ain't to do all that. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of the proceedings in the trial. I just asked the prosecutor to submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence me by everything he says. Exactly, but look at all this like bro, like a dick slipped in the wrong hole. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to the Cumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I'd like to ask the defense to cross-examination for him as necessary. See, as a nigga that should be the judge, you can kind of clearly tell by the nigga's motives and emotions, my nigga, that he's suspect as hell, bro. Like, bro, like, it's not that hard, judge. Like, bro, you cockeyed ass eyes, bro. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Damn, every time that nigga...
I'm so fresh, you can suck my ass.
Bro, caretaker, we know the jig is up. The jig is up. You're not just like a silly old man, bro. If you don't like, bro, if this nigga don't fess up, bro, I'm gonna put my dick on the table. I swear to God. I believe you all remember our witness. He lives on a boat rental shop at the lake from where he witnessed the incident. Sleeping over there like a bitch ass nigga. Wake up! In addition, he has currently lost his memory and his name and identity. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? I see what you're trying to do, nigga. I am the GOAT. I'm gonna defeat you anyway. Witness was not running away as he will now testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Here we go again, bro. Huh? Alright, bro. I'm pressing the nigga. Watch this. I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Potty, see? I think it got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean I need some more those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday staying as it is. If you have a bad memory and you don't remember, then you probably don't remember having a motive. You probably don't remember doing all this on purpose. You probably don't remember how I ate your ass last night. Whoa, I didn't do that. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm losing my memory as well saying that. Oh no. Wait, what did I say seconds ago? Exactly. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it. Let's do this! I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did. Hold it! Hold it! I call what you did running away, and I'm not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Objection! Megatron here come to save the day! Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. I'm gonna rush to your booty hole, that's what I'm finna do. As I said, the witness was not running away. How do you know that, bitch ass nigga? Exactly. This is to his testimony, bitch ass nigga. Well, damn, he gonna reversed me. He sure seemed relaxed. In fact, they're both due Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Let's keep going, bro. But I wasn't running away for nothing. Hold it! Hold it! Then why did you leave? Objection! Oh my god! He's just about to say why. It's so hard for you to just quietly listen when somebody's talking. Nigga, I asked him the question. That's why I'm trying to get to the question. Dumb. If I sat quietly, Ezra will be guilty in 3 minutes. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Order right there. Food? Nigga, we was there yesterday. He wasn't at the shop. And plus, when Maya talked about the parrot last episode, she was talking about how like, wow, he just left his bird like that? Damn, nigga just left. Because the bird hadn't eaten like, I don't know, like a day. Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you were saying. He only eats the high quality bird products from France. They only have them in big pet shop in town. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you get back to the caretaker shack then? Well, I kinda know I lost, you see. The one that I remember, I knew, bro, he was gonna use that same ploy every time, bro. Bro, when the police comprehended him, he was on his way back to his shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. Exactly. I see. So what? So he was lost? Please, Your Honor, come to your senses, please. I'll suck it in. I'll suck it in. Please let us win this case. I figure I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Hold it right there, nigga. You lost much of your memory. Is that correct? Yep. Seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident in the first place? Or maybe you're lying about not having a memory. You know exactly who you are. The witness was testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show me the proof. Bet, say less, nigga. Grr, how am I supposed to prove that he's going on in that old Carter's head? That's impossible. Glad you come to your sister, Mr. Wright. Very well, the witness please continue. Wait a minute, I broke this whole case. All we gotta do is just bring Polly to the stand. Now I know what you might be thinking, Afro, you're fucking tripping, that's a goddamn bird. But remember, that bird was able to know the knowledge of DL6, which also could expose hit nigga. over there. That nigga over there. You know what I'm saying? We win this case easy as pie, easy as cake, easy as booty cake. I don't know, I was trying to think of my patty cake, booty cake, you know, like playing with butt. Yeah, I know, I'm into butt play. But yeah, as I said, bro, we can get probably expose him. Boom. Prove that he wasn't feeding food. Simple as that. Come on now. I'ma go. I do this. Everybody put this man in. I'll prove more by itself. Hold on real quick. Hold it right there. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on him, right?
Objection.
Oh boy. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. Can't hold a grudge. It's possible. It's impossible. Had to prove he's lying about his testimony. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over again until the trial ends. I might say something, I might say something. That's it. I can't fucking read. God damn it! I say something, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness' memory of the past, or lack of therefore, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You are my ma'am. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Come on now. Order. That's right. There is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Ho, bitch ass, tally ho ass nigga. Now, this is interesting. I wanted to know myself, who is this bitch ass nigga? Don't play dumb, Von Karma, else I'll beat your ass, nigga. Mr. Wright, please tell me who the witness name is. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court plaintiff! Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DOC, isn't it? I figured the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. What does it mean? Your Honor, this man, Mr. Yogi, he has a clear motive. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man is a witness, Yanni Yogi's fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more, the witness lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now. And I got nowhere else to go. Nick! How are we gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense. Tisk. Huh? What are the nigga laughing about? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why are you sorry? The witness has no fingerprint. I love y'all, man. So greatest and at least not in regret. What type of Looney Tunes, barbaric, yo gabba gabba type bullshit? What? What? No fingerprints? You see, before I worked in a tank feeder, I worked in a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working at stuff. Hey, yep. What? Yeah, yo, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints to hide off your past. He might have done that jump. I forgot you could do that, sir. Well, the witness has no fingerprints. I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No. Just. Well, what you will you do, Mr. Wright? excitement, nigga. It seems like the case might be decided, you know, nigga. No. I know what happened. I know everything that happened. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There is no one who can testify as you know who the witness is. No one. Nick, what are we gonna do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine your parent for the common relief. Actually, I am that nigga! Yes, I would like to! Yes, I would like to! Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Var Karma. Wait a second. I told y'all! Cross-examine his parent! I told y'all! We already know that parent know a lot of junk! Nigga been saying stuff around his parent. Niggas that have parents that and are criminals are dumb. Really dumb. What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to. Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up to his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up on my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I want to cross-examine the witness's parent! It's hard! I'm hard! Order! Nigga, what you just say? Did you even ask? This is force. I object! Objection! Wait a second. You were the ones who suggested I cross-examine the parent, Mr. Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested, remember, nigga? Well, you're so desperate, and please be my guest. Of course you should go through with this. And nothing comes out of it, then I hope you're ready to find the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game? I'm doing it! I'm that nigga! Ha! Let the parent take the stand. I'll cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Poppycock! Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parent. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Come on, Polly! Walk! Squawk! Big dick squawk! Yes, sir. Bailiff, bring the parent. I predicted it, but I was like, nigga, damn. Damn. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! And you gotta say, hey, Polly, what's your name? No one is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Ahem. Very well, witness. Who was your owner? Please testify for us. Let's do this. Hello, squawk! Surely the most concise testimony we have so far. Very well. Beginning cross-examination. Right. What are you going to do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Now, nigga, why you asking me the fuck? Alright. Hello, squawk! Hold it! Witness, you can't just say hello and expect it to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Alright, what do I say? Have you forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago. Yeah, hold on. Polly, have you forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget the L6, squawk! Oh, come on! If I can't get a Polly to say that here, that will prove that the character can have something to do with DO6. Say it, come on! Polly, have you forgotten something? Hello, squawk! We're good. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. You forgot. Hello, Squawk. Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it. Did the nigga Yanny already... Bro, what happened? This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Test. Something the matter, Mr. Wright. Wait. Don't tell me Mr. Von Karma expected this. Hold on, I gotta film my camera. This nigga actually figured it out? That instantly? Bro, I'm so done. Nigga had prep time. He could have just retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked we forgotten anything? Oh, come on. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to try to check that her owner is Mr. Yogi. Has the bird ever seen the gun? Objection. This evidence clearly reveals the condition in that statement, Your Honor. How is that the evidence statement just all related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think. Yeah, I know. Let me save. Thank you. Does he know her?
Objection!
Your Honor, what do you think about the witness statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly acknowledges Nigga, what are we supposed to do? What's the safe number? Hold on. Maybe I'll get to the number of the safe. Huh? The safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what was the safe number? What was the number of the safe in the shack? 1228, Squawk! My, what a reckless parrot! Well, Mr. Wright, you are claiming that number has to do something with the caretaker. Actually, it does! This is why I had her say it. Right, ridiculous. How can the number of the safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof! What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? Bro, I forgot he took the evidence and burned it! Bro! This is so stupid! I think I game locked myself. This has happened before. Be right back, brother. Did I get this wrong? I'm twerking. Throw me it back. Cheeks clapping in the air. So let's see. Air elevator Asha on that scene. Defense attorney trapped in the elevator. Returning my son. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Yoni. Corbell trapped in the end of it. Do the good.
Take that!
I gotta throw ass. Let's get it. I ain't gotta throw cheeks because I knew I was right. I set myself up on purpose. The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with this case? Mr. Wright, where are the files in some way to that safe number? Look at the case summary? Suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. Mr. Wright, this file is from the case 15 years ago. I don't see anything about safe here at all. I believe it's another one of Mr. Wright's bluffs. Very well. Witness continue your testimony. No, nigga, hold on. I'm presenting this again. Suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiance committed see. Oh, I gotta bleep that out. I gotta bleep that out. I can't. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. I don't think. Indeed, it does say that. Yes. What was the fiance's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible. Dude, I almost thought I fumbled there. My heart was racing. Ooh, my heart was beating out my booty hole.
Objection.
Ah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog that she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Wright, does he make my granddaughter's fiance? My granddaughter's fiance? She's only 7 years old. Who's the granddaughter? I'm not asking. Whoa. We haven't seen her though. Indeed. Alone is a little weak evidence for a murder trial. It will need some more corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more if we could get one piece of evidence. Right, but what? Very well, witness. You may continue. What's the safe number? Hold on. Maybe I'll get her to say the safe. Huh, the safe? Why? Alright, come on. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Well, Mr. Wright, you are claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. That's why I had to say it. How ridiculous. How can a number to the safe tell us where the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly treat your identity? Alright. The DO6 is... Check this real quick. 1228. The case summary! I'm so smart! Come on! The case summary. Specifically the date on which the DO6 incident occurred. I told y'all, man! Oh. The date of the incident, December 28th? Why is that today's date? 15 years ago! And the number on that safe is 1228. The 12th of the 28th of 2001. He used the date of the DO6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Objection.
Bah! This is not a tangible proof. I set my ATM cards to 0001 because I'm number one. Bro, shut the fuck up! It's had nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Alright, bro. That's enough. I think we reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Quit playing, yo. I'ma press you. Witness. Tell us your name.
Objection.
Don't do that now, Karma! This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. Why that nigga look cold though? Bro was slouched up like this, and next moment he was like, bitch ass nigga, what's good? How you doing, nigga? Like, bro, is you Jerome now? I've accomplished what I've wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. For 15 years I served the bailiff for this court. Order. Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. I even lost my penis in the process. And this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter, a pen, a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought it was my chance of 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? It's not a liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I'm in it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Wow. He did the same thing that D. Vasquez did. Just gave up. Wow, this ain't like no Danganronpa case file where like niggas keep hunting down like, yo, I didn't do it. You can't prove that shit. You can't prove that shit. Like, bro, we know you did it, bro. On Karma? Where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in this confession. Then, the defendant Miles Edgeworth is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? Dang, bro, we already completed it? There's a few mysteries left to solve. Still, you are clear of suspicion for this particular case. So, I would like to pass judgment on this murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Cause he know, bro. That nigga knows he could probably get Edgeworth caught in this next case. Cause in this next case, basically, we seen Yanni Yogi and his dad fighting. It was an accidental death, which can still get you caught up still, even if it was accidental. So I don't know how we gonna pass that case. That's the case where I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that, my nigga. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Woohoo! Let's start twerking. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. That is all. The court is now adjourned. Hey, bro, WK! Did I say... Bro, what? It's not over? Did I just hear someone say just objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not interested at all. As we've heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick, stop that nigga! Everyone trying to the best is going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell now he was a murderer in DLC6 incident. That, bro, Edwin is a cold character, bro. Even still on doubt on his morals, he still feels like he's still guilty for doing this. Oh, he's such a cold character. He's going to tell now he killed his own dad. Uh-oh, what do I do? Raise objection. Objection! No, we stopping him like he did back in 3rd grade. The judgment has already been passed. I object Edgeworth's outburst.
Objection.
Did something like this happen yesterday too? I believe I served a witness raised the objection after the guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have the duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Alright, come on. For 15 years. I'm being my voice actor bag. Hold on. I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean, in the incident you were where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DLC incident. It was me. Bro, my fucking no! My headphones died! Bro, of course you want to ruin this moment. Jazz headphones. Don't worry, I got some wired ones. They're way more reliable than your. Ooh, I'm gonna abuse it later. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for the DO6 incident, the statute of limitations, which ends today. The culprit is me. Order, order, order. It's certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime? A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today? I'm not sure how this would deal with this. Bruh. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. Bro, we gotta do this right now? We tried for this man a crime for 15 years ago. I think I will take the 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Bro, are we serious? Sorry, Wright. I just wasted all your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy! Just crazy! Nick, what are we doing? Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I want to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. This nigga still at it! The dedication! What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just the beginning. Ah! I'll prove you're innocent, trust me. Right. December 28th, 2:30 p.m. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. Hold on, I have to turn my volume up on my headset. Alright, we Gucci. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his own crime. Let us begin hearing his testimony. Then, through the court, it is said that the defense do their cross-examining. The statute limited on DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I had to run this by my book. I see. The defense have any objections? Anybody? No, sir. No, Your Honor. Let's tee up and lock in. Lock in mode? Activate it, nigga. On karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Bro, this might be the actual finale! Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am the prosecuting attorney. Miles Edgeworth? 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That'll be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please, please. She's still trying to get her sister. But you know what? As a real nigga, and as a nigga who has experienced things, I'm not losing this case today. The real victor in this case will be I'm Mr. Get Off. Let's do this! Woo! The day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials, we went to leave and the earthquake struck, tapping us in the elevator. Come on, baby, let's get it. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I warned him to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. I'm out of breath, by the way. That dancer really took a lot out of me, bro. That is all. And until now, you thought his memory was a dream? You were stuck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Bah! The same claim as Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Let's go! I'm tired of niggas saying him about go. I hate him at the first, but I like him now. Yes, sir. Me and Edgeworth the same type of nigga, bro. We got chiseled jaw lines, a deep, raspy, sexy voice. Bro, we twinning them. We twinning them. They had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. Hold it right there. That was a trial your father was involved in that day. We need to save this real quick. I don't want to have no incident like the last time. What was the trial your father was involved in that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost to Mr. Von Karma was a prosecuting attorney. I bet. Come on. We already know that. We already know that. Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case, remember? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Mr. Von Karma's evidence. As when we went to leave, an earthquake struck, tapping us in the elevator. I bet. Hold it right there. So then, there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator. Yes, myself, my father, and Mr. Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first. And then as time passed, there was no one came to help. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. What did you do then? What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then, just then something heavy fell on my feet. Hold it right there. We need to tackle everything he says right now. What was it? A pistol. I assume it was a bailiff, Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up? What happened next? I picked it up and I threw it at Mr. Yogi and I wanted him to stop fighting. Aw, man. You know that it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? Am I sweating a little bit? I think I am, low-key. I ain't gonna hold that all. I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. Hold it right there. To this day? Yes, I can practically hear it now. No doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. One part of testimony that clearly contradicts the evidence. But I don't know what it means. I better figure out quick. Hold on. Observed one of my father's trials. The next day I left the workplace, so tapping at the elevator. Then my father, Mr. Yogi, had a composure and started, where are you? Just then something heavy fell on my feet, picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi, and I wanted him to start fighting. A moment later there was a single gunshot, then a scream. Let me look at the case file. Air interval lost to no scene. The fifth attorney tapped on the elevator. Tried the elevator, returned to the lost trial with the son of Miles Edgeworth, age 9. One bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Hold it right there! It said single gunshot, then a scream. Objection! Objection! Are you sure you only want to hear a gunshot? I told y'all niggas. Remember we was looking at, oh, fuck, I'm sweating as hell. Remember when we looked at the picture of Edgeworth's dad laying on the goddamn ground? When we looked at it, we saw like, remember in the episode, I talked about, I was like, nigga, how did somebody shoot like this? Pew, pew, like this. So I, like, bro, I had brushed it off like, oh, maybe, you know, it ricocheted off of that. But it was a bullet hole that went through. Yeah, I'm sure of that. I heard the gunshot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't, actually. Look at this file one more time. This clearly contradicts the witness's testimony. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, make a try. You already know you already know you lose it. Come on, we already know you did it. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you could tell us what page is on. What page card is Miles Edgeworth's testimony? Bet, say less. Let me check real quick. End of that time. It was 2. It was 2. It was the victim data. It was the victim data. The victim data. Look at the victim data on this file. It says it was quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Exactly. Come on. I'm paying attention now. I feel smart. Hold on. I love this game. Miles Edgeworth only heard 1 gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot? Come on now. Was there perhaps another shooter who fired the second shot?
Objection.
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're very aware, the incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when the second shot was fired. But there was a second shot. Hold on. Nuh-uh. Oh, nuh-uh, nigga. Nuh-uh. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What? I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we heard. One of those shots was fired and faded the boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot was fired has something to do with the case? Okay, so there's another bullet wound right here in his heart. Right here. Right, y'all see it. Y'all see where I'm on at. There's another bullet hole right here. So yes. Yes, I do. Come on now. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Kammer, have you save your surprise for when you've seen the evidence. Hold on, Mr. Wright. Show us proof. Do you have evidence that the second fire in the pistol was related to the incident?
Take that!
Come on! Look at this photograph. Come on now! I'm the GOAT! Come on! I ain't answered shit up, bro. Come on! This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Your Honor, please. Get a clue. Find him. Show the judge bet. Say less. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Take that!
Take that. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, the Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. Come on, Judge, you dumb fuck. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edwards fired the second shot. Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went to Gregory Edwards' heart, the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, he must have agreed that the second shot was fired by somebody else entirely. But Mr. Wright, but who could have done that? Someone else be it. The murderer, of course.
Objection.
Come on now. I knew I should have just stepped in before you wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look at once more the DO6 incident file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary, that's on the page 1. Look at what's written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. The second bullet will never have been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. A bullet that claimed that Gregory Edgeworth's life was fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the big booty juicy was undoubtedly, unsquattedly, something else made by the bullet hole in the door. This nigga really fight a loophole. So I'm about to make some holes in this loop. That's what I'm finna do. Come on now, nigga. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That murder weapon was fired twice at the same time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Kammer says, the second bullet was fired was not even found. It was highly likely that the police merely over the second bullet. They literally almost did, yeah. So we have all we have is a single bullet fire. I'm afraid after this counter defense claim. I pray the judge for this wisdom in the matter. How can you overrule that when there's literally a bullet hole in the goddamn glass? I don't believe that the second bullet doesn't exist. Was I wrong? I had to be wrong about this whole incident. What are you doing, Nick? Why are you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. Nick! If the second bullet wasn't there, all my conjectures are for nothing. No! But you say you do it, Nick! You say you declare Edgeworth innocent! I'm sorry. And just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I won. I thought there was another person who else fired the second shot. But now, I was wrong to think I could have been that simple. This case was stood unsolved for 15 years. Nick! Well, it seems like we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found on the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one of the things Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention. Yes, I did. Oh no. He's accepted the guilt. Very well. The statute of limitation on this murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict on the defendant today right here. Come on! Come on! Come on! Somebody object! Please object! Please object! Right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. Low key is, bro! There are so many things I should be saying. My mind gone blank. I can't find any words. It's right. Come on, man. What is it? Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings. Dog. Okay, let me look at this real quick. No objections. Every lead I thought I had been squashed. This is really the end. Edgeworth, I'm sorry. We don't have anything. I closed my eyes. What was it that I had to be doing all this time? Wasn't my whole life leading up to today? But now that I'm here, I know I failed. Mia, I'm so sorry. What the fuck was that? What was that? Is this nigga the honored one? No, not yet. Huh? Maya? What? Object! Your only weapon! Are you okay, Nick? What's happening to me? I have to think. Wait, don't think. Act! Objection! Come on! Ah! Your Honor, I object! Tis. No. Mr. Wright, on what ground do you object? Oof. Nick? I don't know. His case is perfect. Oh no. It must exist. The second bully. What? What did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything, nigga. What are you okay? Are you cooking coconuts? Second bullet must exist. But where? Someone took it. Mia is sending him a message! It seems wedding is not going to produce any answers from Mr. Wright. She is hearing him! What, Your Honor? The second bullet, it existed. What? But we just heard proof that it does not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping for straws here. Come on, Phoenix. It's just someone took you from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer.
Objection.
The murderer. Then tell us just who was his murderer. I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not that easy to find a straight bullet, Mr. Wright. There's some pressing need for the murderer to search for the bullet. The murderer had to find it. Of course, there was a need. That's why they took it. Bah, what possible reason could they had? Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene is... well, the murderer was a very cautious sort, you see. That's why the murderer had to search for that bullet.
Objection.
If that was the case, then Warren would have taken a bullet from inside Gregory as well. Huh? Why would they only take one of the 2 shots if fired? Oh, right. No! Come on! We only got 1 left? Hold on, the murderer had to find it. Come on. The reason why the murderer wanted the bullet took away from... The bullet would be proof. Maybe they thought the bullet would be proof. Used as proof? Proof? If it was a special bullet, if so they took it with them. If that's the case, then why they should take the bullet from inside Gregory as well? Yeah, I know. I already got a save file for this. I've already got a save file for this. Let's go back, baby! So funny. The murderer didn't need it. Why would the murderer have spent time to look for a straight bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take the bullet. You don't have to admit it, but it's true. Had to take it. Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think that's why the bullet was taken. This is 6th sense. Come on. I think why the bullet had to be taken. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from that scene. But, the murderer had to take the bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? Well, for instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer? The bullet hit the murderer? Just say for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you would have to perform surgery or anything. You know? Wait a second. I was just taking off the top of my head, but what if that really actually happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving the only 1 bullet to see in the crime? Yes, I guess that's how it would work. But there's a problem with that. The other 2 people were rescued from the elevator. Miles Edgeworth and Yenny Yogi were both unarmed. So that would mean the murderer came from the outside, yes. Spitball! That was a good spitball! Spit all over my mouth! Come on now! The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol and his feet throws it. Boom! The pistol discharges and the bullet. Come on now! The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the man inside. This is such a raw game. I'm gonna go raw dog too, man. I'm about to start clapping cheeks! Mr. Wright, you are the true, the unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you just said there. I'll let you cook, and you cooked a fine meal. Mwah! 10 out of 10. Come on now. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick! Huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Crazy? Remember that what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Yeah, Gregory Edwards Joto Blow. It was perfect trial record. Wow. And I should have been quite shocked for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see? Yes, an unusual event for that man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting. Hold on! What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock? But took it because it was injured? Which would mean... it could only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DO6 incident! He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma! Oh man, oh man, oh man! Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, you're on here. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Should I come on and say it now? Say it now. Wait. No, they not saving it! We're saying it now! Your Honor, there's a suspect alone, one lone, and a suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who was your suspect? My hands are shaking. Oh, be what? Von Karma! Von Karma! I mean the Von Karma prosecutor? The one standing right over there? You don't object? I see you don't need my honor. My honor, this ridiculous outburst with my objection. Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day of the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation with no reason? Low battery mode, low power mode, low power mode. You claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. Why would you need the surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife? Mr. Wright. Bring the doctor that operated me. Have him testify. Nick! Let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use. Edgeworth! I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect. So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out himself? That's insane! No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. But where? Tuss. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Dog. What? Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like to do so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is all for nothing, my nigga. Why exactly is that? Sorry. Judge, if you would. Fuck. I'll be right back. I had to search this up. I actually had to search this up. There is no way this actually is true. There is no way. If this is actually what's true, because look, they said he's perfect, he's concise. He wouldn't have been able to do it on his own. He wouldn't be able to take the bullet out. Does the nigga still have the bullet in his fucking body? He wanted to risk surgery leaving that. There is no way. So then I asked where the bullet now. I think unlikely Von Karma before surgery itself. There is no way. This nigga's actually fucking stupid. Oh my god. This nigga. The bullet is still inside him! Oh, what? Is that even possible for all these years? Nigga, how can a bullet survive that? One of like certain like poison and stuff like, like what? Well, there's one way to find out. Oh shit, 20% battery. We can use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you. You see what you find. That nigga's actually sweating bullets. No pun intended. I refuse. You refuse. But refusing this means that you're guilty. You acknowledge that bullet is still inside you, right? The case is closed. The nigga is guilty. Order. Wait a minute. When Edgeworth threw that freaking gun, it hit Von Karma. And then Von Karma, and then he passed out, and Von Karma like, you know, fuck you, nigga, and your kid. Boom. Blast him. Your Honor, the defense requests to be allowed a metal detector. Objection. Judge, I call for a suspension of the trial. This has to be invasion of privacy. Objection. This statute of limitations runs out of this case today. It was you who said we had to end here right now. Enough. I permitted you to use a metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself for testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. So we can't use a metal detector, but they're gonna test his. They're gonna use actual metal detector. It reacted something inside of his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma. It was you! I was afraid this would happen. This nigga's so evil. The thing about it is, this nigga's so yeah, I had it under here just in case. Yeah. But this nigga is so evil, like, think about it. This nigga killed your father, then taught you all the things that you know, used all his tactics, and now you gotta talk about this nigga, and this nigga convicted you as a child to murder your daddy? I'll be fucking heated, hot! There is no way! And so I remained silent. Indeed, there was a bullet in my shoulder. However, it had nothing to do with this incident. I knew we was gonna pull some bull like this, bro. There's no way! What? I was shot in the shoulder long before a DO6 incident. I claimed that the bullet in my shoulder was no relation to DO6. Alright, find him! Bring in the doctors who had did this. Bring the evidence you got shot. When this happened? Can you prove this? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. Yes, you do. In the court of law, you do. Bro, you're in court. Nuh-uh, bro. It is Mr. Wright who has to prove something here. Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder is from DO6? Of course he can't. You don't have any evidence of the DO6 incident. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. With no proof, you cannot convince me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. Now, no, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. But what? You were so close, one day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who wouldn't have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? You can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DO6 incident. Come on. Is there any proof? Oh, take that! That's a bullet? Where did you get that? This is a bullet used for the DO6 incident. This was also taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory. Nigga, took the bullet out of his heart! That bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings it's had. The ballistic markings? You ever called a turn? It came with the first trial 2 days ago. I knew it! But wait a minute! We still have the bullet! Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of the weapon. All the bullets fired from that gun are markings within the weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, we can tell which weapon was fired the bullets. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One bullet was removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other, Mr. Von Karma, is the one you buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we will know what bullets would have been fired from the same gun. From the very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder? Then we will compare the ballistic markers from those to the bullet. And we'll solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? That scream. The same scream Edgeworth had been haunted by for years was the same scream who killed his dad! Oh my gosh! I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help! Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air! Get away! Get away from my father! Bang. Ah! That scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed! Come on! That's what I need! That's what I want to see right there! Mr. Von Karma? Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me! So was you. You and your father are my cart. Damn! Oh, damn! Nigga hit himself in the head so hard and look like... I can't even fit him. I said it. Nigga, let me fit. I wanna say a joke! Your father shamed me with the penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. And I'll bury you! I'll bury you in my barrels! Damn! We gotta get chill out! 15 years earlier, Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I would never have thought Edgeworth would be able to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered you to the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! It was like a shot like none ever known. Me? Penalized? It took me hours for me to regain my composure. This nigga killed a man over his whole... So you telling me you killed a man because you were penalized in court? Nigga, this ain't no game! Bro, he's a crash out, bro. He's like a definition of a crash out. Like, bro, this man is like, this man's the type of dude that will literally shoot you because he lost a basketball game. There is no way, bro. I suddenly found myself in darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black, and the lights must have been gone out. I went into the hall and fell my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. Boom. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my very eyes. Nigga had a Glock out so casually? I saw 3 people inside, all laying unconscious from the oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny. So he picked up the pistol. Then how did his fingerprints not pop up? It was the last moments Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. That must suck. Imagine you knocked out and you don't even know you died. Later he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was perfect crime. So nigga had his ghost confused. Damn, this nigga cold as hell. I ain't gonna hold that on, bro. I ain't gonna hold that on. Nigga had the ghost confused, scrabble, constrained. I don't know what words I came up with. I looked at the dictionary before. There's no words in there that ever said that before. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man who would have come to open the elevator door? Judge. What? Or what are you doing? Do your job. Bring it into the miserable charade. Now, end it. Very well. Wow, that was simple. We got it. It appears that we come very long and well with this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. Dang. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth finally gets his nightmares, his fears, his personal demons out of him, bro. Like, have you ever seen that one? It reminded me of something. Ever seen that one meme that kid saying, there's some demons inside of me.
I just got demons coming inside me.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Let's go! That's all. The court is adjourned. Wow, we completed it, bro. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court lobby, defendant lobby number 2. Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Buckham looked even paler than usual. He pretended to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close. I was sure we'd had it. I know I was on the verge of tears the whole time, crying myself. I was even ready to tear down to my pants. I actually peed myself, actually. Now it was just all a good memory. So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah. I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. Thank you. Nigga, thank you. Nigga, I said say thank you. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome. I think you could have done better than that. Yeah, sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing. You gotta learn, Edgeworth. Hold on. Let me pose for the thumbnail. Let me pose for the thumbnail. Good. We got a thummy. We got a thummy. She got you there. Whoop! Amazing, pal. You pulled through like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. In the night, let's party. This is on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares, huh? Let me go broke. Let me go bankrupt. See, Mr. Edgeworth, you used to take a lesson from Detective Cumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop! I feel foolish. Don't worry. Take it a little time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all! Mom! My get-up, babe. How you doing, girl? Y'all were great in there. I even got a BBL while we was away. I got famous, started twerking on TikTok, millions of views. Shake it like jelly. Yes, sir. All over TikTok. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even though you was there. You were the witness on the first day of the murder trial, weren't you? Saw you. Like me? Let's fuck a little bit. Yo, come on, Edgeworth! Well, bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer real quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over! Again? Why? Why this happen? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. Oh, you don't look sick. It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Like the last girl. Bro, that would look like the first case we ever did, bro. The memories. Reggie, there you are. Yes, here I am. I guess, my nigga, I don't know why you're asking me. Congrats, Edgy, here's a little gift for me in this celebration. Celebration? That's the usual for you. Harry Butts, you came a long way tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's a suit guy you questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, not a little, but not a lot either. $38 exactly? Nick! Wasn't that exact amount less money that stole from Mr. Edgeworth to school? $38? No? No! Larry, it was you?! What are you so surprised about, right? That nigga Larry stole the money! Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to the day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came in school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and then the rest of his history. I never was good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, didn't you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protected like he did that day. Everyone else was saying he did it, you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may have not noticed, but we used to have saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Yes, sir! I know. Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure that out. Well, this chair is enough for the turn of events, eh? Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. You know, did the title of attention run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I say so, yes. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did? Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get a little worked up easily too. What that nigga said, by the way. Death sentence for both of you. Man, if I only had known if I'm becoming a prosecutor. Well, I mean, right, not nigga. You became a prosecutor over freaking 13 years ago. Nigga, I was in 3rd grade. Same goes for me. Only other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be the criminal. I became a prosecutor and prepared part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right? Hey y'all, line up, I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go. And after all, dinner is on me. Hey yo, yes sir. Let's see the photo real quick. Aww, this edit's got a fire, low key. Detective Coaching took us out on the town at night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Yeah. December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright Court Law Offices. Man. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. You thought I was going to deny that? No, she was. I became a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Oh, she actually left? Goodbye. What time is it? God! The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. Man, that was like, she was our emotional support. I guess I'm too late. I farted again. God damn it. Hey, Nick. Maya! So you're leaving? Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Me good, okay?
Hold it!
Hold it! Wait. What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without you. I couldn't be able to vandalize Studio 2 back in that couple episodes ago. I couldn't get little Cody without you. And even when I can admit it, I couldn't get hard without you. Wait, that was your sister, never mind. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought I lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Cumshoe helped, Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show my evidence that you're I don't even know, actually. Actually, she did give us the idea to get the poly. Huh? Sorry, Nick. I guess I don't understand. Uh-oh, now I think about understanding evidence either. It's okay, you don't have to try and cheer me up. What, bro, what could we have had? Nigga, I don't even know. One day I'll come back to be useful, I promise. Oh shit, and my phone finna die too, crazy. So, this is it. See you soon, Maya. We got to see her in part 2. We gotta see her in part 2, bro. Trial and tribulations. Let's get it. Thanks, Nick. She was like little sis, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. She was like little sis. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. To say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Don't think you graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you would like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Objection!
Objection! Shoo. Hey, pal, Mr. Oh, man. Talk about a new peasant's surprise. Whoop! Detective Cumshoe! Then he hung his head low and ran back to the outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Aw, man, W series, man. W series, bro. Man. Huh, Nick? Haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a chess shop. A cheese shop? That's Missy's a nice lady, but it's actually what I want. Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Another girlfriend. Shipped off somewhere else. By doing OnlyFans sex things. Sex deviant freaky things. Oh, I remember you. Oh yeah, he's been busy lately. You know, he's not ringing my own bell, but I taught him everything he knows, you know. I'm sure he's grateful. You never taught me shit, Bailiff. Pain, you never taught me anything. Shut up, Pain. Stay in your place, Pain. Not even the house of Pain, nigga. Oh yeah, Bellboy, phoenixwright. The defense attorney for whom I wrote my affidavit for, yes. You should know, I've taken over manager from the Gatewater Hotel recently. Yo, should be area stop by. Yo, tight shit, we moved up, baby. And Jiggly Titties mid-June. Wait, Miss April? Miss April May? I can't remember her name, bro. Oh, it's you, I'll eat my Big Mac. Phoenixwright. Oh yes, me is understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing, haven't seen him late. The days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. A fresh big whopper. A juicy 7 lemon side of lemon. We don't care. We honestly do not care. Man, this game has been good so far, man. I ain't gonna lie. Are we gonna meet everybody from our cases? Phoenixwright, he's an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You're sorry, I even like Phoenix. Did you know that you actually found to put a DVD on copies of the water 3 hours? Yo! I'm pleased to announce that the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure hope that Mr. Wright still sniff cocaine. Oh, I'll see him on the face of my eye till the pulp show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kids' dreams, you know. W series, man. Like I told y'all, bro. Like this series is like fire, bro. Tier list coming soon, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, I got a letter from Amaya today. It sounded like she caught a Cole standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have the time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place she living anyway? Wait, hold on. I wonder how long like the next one is. Because if that's like a time skip, Maya gonna be a little bit older. Anyway, let's go. Let's talk Pink Princess, alright, nigga? But you know, I snuck into the studio the other day and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a doll. I think I'm a sugar boy at tender age. I got hard. Yeah, buddy. We have to talk. Yeah, I remember right, Lord guy. Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? But I just behind them there's a ghost. For real. That is a talent. I'm gonna be famous. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, she was right! W goddamn series, bro. Shout out to Capcom Gaming! A brand new episode has been added. Nigga, we're not done? Alright, y'all, so I do an outro after because I think I kind of got the outro wrong, though. But, y'all, man, this isn't the end for Ace Attorney because I think we got one more episode left. I had to check the list of games out. And the list of episodes for each of the series, each of the trilogy we're going to do. But there is an episode after this one, so technically the last technical episode is, you know, the next episode after this, though. But, man, this has been a Go to Game. What I'm gonna do is, after we're done with episode 5, after that one, we're gonna be doing the tier list that's gonna be up here. And then I may or may not do a little bit of a room tour, see how my room looks now, because my room looks totally, completely like different since last time y'all really like saw it. And plus my desk is messy as hell, so I gotta clean that up later. But man, we're gonna do a tier list soon. We're gonna be doing the next series as well. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff stocked up as well. And I'm looking at the list of games that's coming out soon. We're gonna be good for content. And then hopefully, maybe one day out of the next year, probably we may continue Ace Attorney. But only who knows, bro. I'll bring back series. So if this does well, bro, I'm still gonna bring back Ace Attorney. So who knows, bro. But man, I love y'all. Peace, man. And as I say in every goddamn video, man, soak in greatness and at least not in regret. And I see y'all, my big buddy brothers and sisters, in the next video, bro. Finale for Ace Attorney coming up. Peace, y'all.